let's ask Krishna to have his grace on us so we can understand the Gita. So the meaning of 31st shloka is, O Keshava, I also find that bad omens inauspicious, and I do not see any good in killing my Keith and Kim in is better. So the Arjun is saying to Krishna here, hey Keshava. Anybody can tell me what is the meaning of Keshava?
The guy with lot of cash.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Look, you got it. Keshava. It's so easy, right? Keshava, the guy with lot of beautiful hair. The Krishna is beautiful. And when I see, Keshava with beautiful hair, I also find the bad omens. Bad omens means that, sometimes we say, right? Like the cat came in the front or something happened in body. It's not auspicious. So he's saying that, Krishna, even my body is giving me these kind of signs. I do not see any good. And I don't see any good in killing my Keith and kin means like family and relatives, friends. So it's very interesting. Before that, last week, what did Arjun was saying? Previous shloka, he was saying that my body is shaking, my heart is, like shivering, and my Gandhi is, I'm not able to hold my Gandhi, I cannot fight. So he made that excuse, and now the second excuse he is making that it's all unauspicious, so I cannot do the killing. I cannot kill my family. Now, can anybody tell me, these all signs are coming, right? So is it body consciousness or is it mind consciousness?
Body.
Yeah, it's a body consciousness. Body is getting very conscious. Ki, what is happening? Why this is happening on my body? Why that is happening in my body? So what happened? Now we have to again go to like thousands of year animalistic behavior. So what was the animalistic behavior? Most of the species, they don't eat their own species. They won't hurt their own family. Like elephant is not going to kill an elephant. Lion is not going to kill a lion. So that characteristic is still inside us. So humans are not designed to kill their own family, right? So we hardly ever kill our own family. If somebody is killing in the family, somebody is doing murders and all, that person is always considered like a bad person, and there are rules and regulation to punish that person. So we are not designed like that we will kill our own family. So can anybody tell me now why we are not designed to kill our own family?
Same DNA.
Same DNA, yeah, same DNA. Yeah. But why we don't want to kill our own DNA?
From birth, we are so used to protecting our, kids and all that. And we are we grow up together, we are siblings. So that's probably one reason.
Yeah, like everything is okay, but yeah.
Security?
Yeah, security is one of the answers, yes. We want to secure ourselves.
And lineage?
Oh, lineage, yeah. Lineage, good. Look, so many things are coming out. Lineage. Because the basic animalistic behavior is what? Eat, sleep, and reproduce. Right? Eat, sleep, and reproduce. So we all believe in reproduction. So when we believe in reproduction, we want to save our family, our DNA, our genes, and everything. And And it's hard for us to come out of that, my DNA and my gene thing. It's very hard for us to come out, because from inside, still kind of we are living in jungle, or we are behaving like that. So that's why it's hard to come out of it. So we want to protect, like whenever a fight happens, right? Like whenever fight happen, in India, for example, we can see how the fights happen. The fight will happen in two castes. So one caste will protect their caste, then two languages, right? So one language people will protect their language, the other language people will protect their language. Two states, right? Two states fight with each other. Then also they want to save their own lineage, our own DNA. And then when the war will happen in two countries, right? That both the countries will fight each other and try to save their own DNA and their own lineage. So this is the behavior from an animal in the jungle till the advanced human. We can see the same behavior flowing. So many times we also say, right, that we are having the bad omens and inauspicious things around us. So most of the time, these bad omens and inauspicious things are defects of body senses. Okay? Right? Many things happen and we say that, oh, this is happening in my body and it is not good. So what are these? These are the defects of body senses. And with that, sometimes mind and intellect also go and join it. The mind also supports it. The intellect also supports it. That, okay, this something happened and it's bad. Like these bad omens and defect of senses is the main cause of all kind of superstition. Why do we follow superstition so much? We think that if we are not doing a puja in a certain way, or if we are not doing things in a certain way, it's going to affect us. It's going to do something bad to us. So in that case, we always try to follow the right way. But these omens and whatever inauspicious happens around us, it's just the defect of body senses. Right? So, many times they say in the right eye something happening, it's going to be bad. In the left eye something happening, it's going to be bad. So just understand these are defects in the body senses. This is nothing attached to God. It is nothing attached to anything. So all kind of superstition which happens in our body doesn't have any value in, like in spirituality. They don't have any value. Now, when we give value to anything happens in our body, like left eye and right eye thing happen to our body. Like, do you know what are we symbolizing at that time? We are symbolizing that I am bigger than dharma. My body is bigger than, dharma. Because the pure dharma doesn't consider all these things. But when these things happens in our body, we say that my body is more bigger than the dharma. Because dharma doesn't give any value to that. So now we can see in Arjun, the animalistic behavior is clouding him from all the side. Now he's saying, no, I cannot kill my own family. So at this time, we can see that his body is already weak, right? No, don't have energy, all these inauspicious things happening in his body. So body is weak. But what about mind? Is mind weak or mind strong?
Mind is weak too for Arjuna.
Yeah, how can you say mind is weak?
Because he's also self-doubting everything that he's about to do.
But here
he's unsure if he should do or not do, and all of these thoughts are relating to mind, right?
Yeah. So, but here it's saying directly that I cannot go and kill. right? So the shift in the mind happened. The body is becoming weak, the mind is here strong. The mind is saying, okay, do whatever, I'm not going to kill. Right? When there was suspicion, at that time, mind was weak. And after suspicion, he came out and he's saying, okay, I am not going to kill, do whatever you can do. So here the mind is again becoming very strong. Sometime when the body decides something, the minds also support it. Like in many cases, right? Like for example, if you have to go gym, and body is tired and hurting here and there, and suddenly the mind will come with so many excuses that, okay, it's okay not to do, right? If you have to do, meditation, if you have to do any puja, at that time also you will see that suddenly the mind will start supporting the body. The body will make excuse and mind will be like, okay, yeah, do it. In the higher level, the intellect will also start supporting it. That, okay, what body wants to do, let the body do that. In some cases, we are really very tired. We cannot get up and we not go. But in many cases, if we put some little effort, we can do things. But the mind makes us very, the mind stands there like with full strength and say that, okay, if the body doesn't want to do anything, I'm okay. Let the body rest. Our human nature is to protect our DNA, right? So if he's going to kill his own people, he's going to kill his own DNA, which is very hard for him to do this. For example, in this whole world, how do we live? We live for example, we can have example of a bird. The bird gets and it feeds the little birdies and make them strong. Same way, in our family, the man, they earn money, they bring money, they give money to the entire family and make the entire family happy with that money. And when everyone is happy, they feel so proud, so good inside them that they are somehow helping the entire family, like all kids, parents, whoever's in the family. When the man earns money and give it to family, he feels good. Same time, the same man, if you ask them to kill the family, he will never kill that because he is too much attached to making everyone happy. If you are earning the money and you are giving it to your family, if someone is adharmic also in the family, you will give him. Because you will think that this is my responsibility to support this person. So same way, same thing, it's coming in Arjun's mind also. That doesn't matter how the family is here, I have to fulfill them. Fulfilling them makes me happy. So that's why he is now surrendering in front of his body consciousness. The body is telling him, don't kill your family because body will always like to protect the DNA and mind is supporting him. So this was the shlok 31st. So when the body consciousness make any decision, those decisions will be of very low level. The body consciousness decision never will be of high level. Right? If something comes, a thought comes inside you, always check from where the thought is arising. Then you will know it's coming from body or it's coming from mind or what kind of thought it is. Yeah, yesterday we were talking about body consciousness. Yeah. Now the shloka 32. The meaning is that, oh Krishna, I don't want victory, nor kingdom, nor pleasure, O Govinda, or what use of us is kingdom or luxuries or 7 lives. Those for whose sake we say kingdom, enjoyment and pleasure are here at battlefields, taking their lives and property. So now Arjun went one more step down now. He said, that, okay, I don't want anything. I don't want this kingdom. The fight was happening for the kingdom, right? We know that the fight was happening for the kingdom. And he's saying, I don't want this kingdom. Even I don't want any luxury, because they were kings, right? So much money was there. I don't want money. My entire family and my all relatives are standing here in front of me in the battlefield. They all are here. They all left their kingdom. They all were kings, right, who were fighting there. So they all left their kingdom and they are standing here. They left their property. They are standing here. They are standing here not for entertainment or enjoyment. They are standing here at any time their life can go. I don't want my family to lose everything and become hopeless and fight with each other. Because it was not Arjun alone, right? His entire family was standing there. All their relatives, all their friends were kings. So all the kings are standing there. They are not in the luxury right now. No enjoyment, nothing good is happening to them. They all are standing here to lose their life, lose their property. I don't want to do this. And it is such a, if this kind of argument, if this kind of argument someone give to us about anything, we will not have a single word to respond. What we'll say? This person is so good. He's thinking about everyone. He wants peace. And we will just surrender in front of that person.
I have a question. But how come he's not thinking
Yeah.
of Draupadi? How come he's not thinking of Draupadi? How unfair they were to her. So he has to support
Yeah.
his wife, right?
Yeah. So that's the point. When he saw his family, all the DNA and genes and everything came up, and he's not even thinking about what they did to him. In a normal world, right? In a normal world, this kind of behavior will be considered very good behavior. Right? People say, oh, they gave him so much problem, and after that also that guy went and he helped them, and he had, these kind of people get value in the society, right? But here Arjun is not able to think that leaving bad people is adharmic. When somebody is bad there, somebody is not good, you have to punish them, and he is not ready to punish. With this statement, for the society, for the world, he is the best person, right? But who was standing in front of him? Krishna was standing in front of him. Another person cannot even give any answer to him, right? If somebody says this kind of thing, logic in front of me, I will give up. Oh, you are so good. We all will do the same thing. Oh, you are so good. You are forgiving everyone, and you are not fighting. But here the God, the Krishna, is standing in front of him and making him understand. Now, when we go deeper in this shloka, we can again see the animalistic behavior, right? The animalistic behavior of protecting the family, protecting the community, that is showing up in Arjun right now. He is right, okay, whatever happen, I will protect my family. I will stand with my family. Like most of us will do that. Doesn't matter how they are behaving or how they are doing. Most of us will stand and support our own family. That my family is first. So Arjun always represent us. We all are like Arjun, right? We all think like that. So he's saying, if my family is happy, I am happy. If my family is sad, I am sad. Same way we also talk. If the family is happy, we are happy, right? So he's like thinking about too much about his own family. Now, who is watching him saying all this? The Krishna is watching him. The Krishna is watching him. The Krishna is telling here that every like just watching him. So by being a Krishna watcher here, the Arjun is telling, he's opening up himself. It would have happened that Arjun would have saved himself. Arjun would have not opened himself. But right now, the Arjun is opening himself like, okay, see how I am and what is going into my mind. Because Arjun was open to Krishna, Krishna was able to help him. So the Arjun was very lucky because Krishna was standing with him. In this kind of condition, the Krishna will be able to pull him out of. The Krishna will be continuously teaching him. So think about people like us. If we go into this kind of this kind of situation, what will happen to us? For us, in these kind of situation, we can also remember Krishna all the time. We can also remember God all the time. So God will try to take us out of this kind of situation. He's not realizing that what sin he's going to do, that sin is going to come in his part. The sin is here that his family members are not good people. So he have to kill them. So he's not doing that. So for example, I was thinking how to make you guys understand this topic. For example, we can take example of Valmiki. Right? We all know that the Valmiki was a robber. He used to rob and feed his family. And he was a very big robber. Everybody was scared of him. And he used to feed his family. When Narad Muni came and Narad Muni was not scared of him, and he said that, why do you rob? So he told that, oh, I rob for my family. I do it to feed my family. So Narad Muni told him that whatever you do, it's sinful. But did you check with your family that in this sin, are they also participating or they don't want to be participated in this kind of sinful act? Valmiki said that, oh, my family loves me. I give them so much money and food and provide everything to them. So they all are happy. And then he went and he asked his wife and his kids that to make you guys happy, I do robbery, I do sinful act. Are you guys happy? Will you guys be participated in the sin, what I am doing? The wife and the kids said no. We will be not take your sin on ourselves. Whatever you did, it was your decision. That was a turning point in Valmiki's life. And Valmiki after that became such a big saint. Same thing, Arjun, for his family, now going to do bad things. He's trying to leave dharma. And for leaving the dharma, he's making so many kind of excuses. He will think that he's going to make everyone happy, but all the sin will come into his part. Because he was the most super warrior at the time. Entire Pandav's army was relying on him, that Arjun will stand there and because of Arjun, we will win the war. At that time, at such an important time, he's saying that I cannot do it.